Welcome back. Now, we'd like to start by asking the candidates specific questions. And Malam Nuhu Ribadu, I'd quite like to start with you. On September 27, 2006, while briefing the Senate on your commission's anti-corruption activities, you indicted Mr. Ahmed Bola Tinubu of corruption. You said, and I quote, "Bola Tinubu is a looter of international dimensions." Now, given what you said about Ahmed Bola Tinubu, can I ask you why Nigerians should believe you? Doesn't this raise serious morality and ethical issues about you, because you're now working with the man and trying to become the president of Nigeria?
With respect, Kadria, I did not say so. I never said he's a looter of international standard or whatever. What I said, and I was making report to all the cases that we were investigating then, I said the case of Bola Tinubu was a case involving international dimension. It was not a case that was being handled by the EFCC. Therefore, I will not have much to say about it. In any case, I have never come out to judge and sentence an individual before taking him to the court.
Are you going on the record as saying you are 100% sure that Mr. Ahmed Bola Tinubu has not done anything that can be seen as corruption? Is that what you're saying?
I will 100% tell you that Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is one Nigerian that I respect very much because of the work he did in this country. He promoted democracy. He supported the growth of this man. He confronted PDP. He made it impossible for PDP to run over this country. Today, everybody knows what is happening in our country. He supported the growth of the Action Congress of Nigeria, and today is the #1 performing party in Nigeria. You have seen what is happening in Lagos. You have seen what is happening in Edo State. You have seen what is happening in Ekiti State. You have seen what is happening in Osun State.
You will understand that there will be Nigerians who will say that this is really about very strange bedfellows and this is about convenience. You want to run for office, you found a platform, and it seems you are ready to trade principles for that.
In politics, I believe every Nigerian has a constitutional right to belong to a political party. No one has right to stop any other person. That is one. Two, I have no arrogance to feeling that holier than thou, that I am the honest one and every other person is not. I don't have that. I believe that every Nigerian given opportunity and chance will contribute to make this country better. I do not judge people. I do not sit in judgment of individuals. Three, I believe that if there is chance and if there is hope for this country, it is for every Nigerian to come and contribute and make this country work, including every single person that is a Nigerian. I have no problem whatsoever in especially becoming a president of Nigeria. Is not going to become a president of few people or religious people or priests or imams. You are going to be a president of every single person in Nigeria. You must be ready to be honest. You must be honest to treat everybody fairly. Just what matters is the process.
Thank you very much, Malam Nuhu Ribadu. Now, I'm moving very swiftly to General Muhammadu Buhari. Sir, you were a president during a military regime, and you were quoted in an interview with the Daily Times, I think in January 6, 1984, when you were asked about transition to military rule, as saying that we have not discussed the question of a return to democracy in the military council. The problem we have now is how to revive the economy of the country, ensure discipline at home and respect abroad. In addition to all that, your regime was known to be a little bit autocratic. Now, given your antecedents when you were a military leader, why should Nigerians vote for you under a democratic dispensation?
Thank you very much. Firstly, I'm happy you said that when the question was put to me, about democracy, then I say we have not decided about it. It means that within the military government I had the honor to lead, I was democratic. As the president of the Supreme Military Council, the chairman of the National Council of State, and the chairman of Council of Ministers, when I say we, these three governmental structures at the federal level, we decided on each issue, whether it is budgeting, whether it is on security, whether it is in any aspect of government, before the other part of government is given the opportunity to execute such a decision from government. There are ministries, there are parastatals, there are security institutions. So the part of the Constitution that the military administration under me suspended were, of course, the election and the partisan politics.
Okay, now, unfortunately, I have to go for another break, but we will take the conversation and continue it after the break from where you stopped, because I think we have not spent as much time as we did with Malam Nuhu Ribadu. So let's take a break. When we return, we'll give General Buhari a chance to finish up the answer he gave, and then we'll move to Mr. Shekara.